I don't know if they elect these, how that little scenario works, but I do know this. As I'm doing this video here, of course I don't have any help, but we'll let you get these culprits driving and pulling out of the police department. This is a very impressive police station. And by the way, they'll have any cages in there, no jail. That's Jim H. Johnson's diabolical, criminal, illegally corrupt torture chamber that they've got here just a couple of blocks. My job is to expose these corrupt individuals. I will be posting some dialogue that I have with Attorney General Lynn Fitch. This falls right in her lap. She took an oath. She lied under oath. She violated the oath that she took to protect and uphold the Constitution, to protect the citizens of the state of Mississippi. She has failed, and she has failed miserably. I also will be posting footage and some dialogue with the Commissioner of Public Safety, the state of Mississippi, that's appointed by the governor. They're responsible for taking federal grant money, lying, making fraudulent entries, and denying constitutional rights and civil rights of Mississippians. Moreover, when I speak of this problem, I am speaking of a culture of corruption that spans from coast to coast in the United States of America. This is misuse of federal grant money. This is systematic and willful and reckless denial of civil and constitutional rights of American citizens. They claim that we have a process called due process, but we're not afforded recognition of due process until we take them to federal court, and then and only then can we be acknowledged. Okay, we will give you due process. Okay, we will allow you to exercise your constitutional protected rights. The First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Third Amendment, the Eighth Amendment. All of these are actually the law. But the little trick that community policing uses is they're going to deny that, they're going to violate that until the victims force their hand on it in a federal courtroom. I have 3 federal cases pending at this very moment to address these very things. That's what we're doing, United States Anti-Gang Stalking Association. What we're not doing is putting celebrity whistleblowers and junk science, mind-reading technology, eye-blinking technology, or they're burning my body up, boiling my brains technology. What we're doing is we're burning up and exposing and exploiting these corrupt criminals. All of this is not private money. This is taxpayer money. This is abuse. These vehicles, taxpayer money. The food that's going on these people's table is paid by me, the taxpayer. Yet we can't get any answers. We're dismissed. We're marginalized. We're 5150s. We need to be put in an insane asylum. Well, don't listen to that man. He's crazy. Well, we'll just have the real conversation in federal court, and we'll see who's crazy. I tell you who's crazy is anybody that thinks that we live in the United States of America that existed 20 or 30 years ago. It's not the same place, Dorothy. We're not in Kansas anymore. If you weren't around for this last presidential election, then obviously you do have your head stuck up something. It's not the sand. My mission is to be the voice of those that feel like they have no voice. To fight the good fight, and I'm going to fight it. I can't tell you how many times I've been arrested in the last 12 months. I can't tell you how many people with a straight face in law enforcement that continue to gaslight and pretend like when you report a crime, you've documented a crime, you have video and photographic evidence, eyewitnesses, you're still gaslighted, and nothing is done. You tell them where the perpetrator is. Right here they are. Well, they find some other lie to tell out of it. In other words, Lynn Fitch, the Attorney General for the state of Mississippi, has rubber stamped and green lighted crimes en masse against humanity. We have people like Cindy Hyde-Smith that wants to talk about a lot of things in Washington about what she's doing and trying to do for the state of Mississippi. The victims are tired of hearing that crap. The victims are tired of hearing Taylor Reeves give all these messages about how we've got the greatest workforce, and I guess we do have the greatest workforce. Now, why don't we talk about equal protection, because we don't have that. Why don't we talk about what's really going on in the dirty South, because nobody wants to talk about the truth because that makes them uncomfortable. So when you target an individual, and you destroy their families, make them unemployment, force them into homelessness, marginalize them, institutionalize them, get them with a fake charge, false imprisonment, false arrest, and absolutely prostitute our justice system, thinking that you're just going to keep getting a pass on that. There are people like me that refuse to continue to give these people a pass. These people in public office, these people that took an oath, these people that are committing crimes. United States Code 18, Section 242, crimes committed under the color of law covers a multitude of sins. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're going to address. Right now, for those that feel like you don't have an answer, what can I do? How can I play my part? In the comment section, I have a GoFundMe link. It takes money, folks. I'm not talking about we're getting up a mob of people and signing a petition and all that. The wheels are already in motion. The cases have been filed. They've got dates, by the way. There will be more forthcoming, not just in Mississippi, but in other states. I have other victims that have said, hey, you know what? Come see me. Help me put this case together. Get me in court. Let me have my day in court. No attorney will take it, but I'll tell you what, folks, this old boy will. And I'm teaching and showing other people how to do it. And I'm telling you, folks, good looks and a good video does not pay the bills. It takes the people that have had enough. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Go to my GoFundMe link. That's where you can show your love and support. We're doing something. We can't do it without your help. So that's what I'm talking about today. So let me hear from you. Right now, we're $2,500 short. We shouldn't be short anything. After that, there will be another drive. It's going to take cash to do it, to keep us in business, to keep us afloat, to be able to maintain basic expenses. I don't need a meme. I don't need a thumbs up or a smiley face. What we need is money. This is what it takes. These people have our money, and they have all the power. But I can tell you one thing, God is on our side. We're on the right side with God. And God be for you, who can be against you? God can't do his work on this earth unless he do it through his people. This is a call to duty right now. Do your part. Let me hear from you. Until next time, God bless you.